In this video, we're covering 10 of the best Apple TV Plus series you need to watch right now. Over the last few years, Apple TV Plus has quietly built one of the strongest libraries in streaming, focusing on high-quality storytelling, unique concepts, and cinematic production. From intense thrillers and emotional dramas to large-scale sci-fi and historical epics, these shows deliver something for everyone.
After we survived Hurricane Katrina,
don't get left behind. We have to be realistic about the situation.
At number 10, we have 5 Days at Memorial. Based on true events, this series tells the story of a hospital in New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina. As floodwaters rise and power fails, doctors and nurses are forced into impossible situations. The story follows medical staff trying to save lives while dealing with extreme conditions, lack of resources, and delayed rescue efforts. As the situation worsens, difficult ethical decisions must be made. The series is emotional, intense, and deeply thought-provoking, showing how people react under extreme pressure and crisis. It got an IMDb rating of 7.7.
We need complete and total air superiority. That's the mission.
At number 9, we have Masters of the Air. This epic war drama follows the brave pilots of the 100th Bomb Group during World War II. Known as the Bloody 100th, these young men carried out extremely dangerous bombing missions over Nazi-controlled Europe. The story focuses on the bond between soldiers and the emotional toll of war. Every mission is a risk, and survival is never guaranteed. The series captures both the large-scale aerial combat and the personal struggles of the pilots. With high production quality and realistic visuals, the air battle sequences feel intense and immersive, making you feel the danger of every flight. It got an IMDb rating of 7.8.
Something's different. The children, they have the ability to see.
If we kill the babies, they might leave us alone.
No! I stand with Bubba Boss!
At number 8, we have See. Set in a distant future where humanity has lost the sense of sight, this series explores a world that has completely adapted to darkness. Society has evolved in unique ways, relying on sound, touch, and instinct to survive. Jason Momoa plays Baba Voss, a powerful warrior and leader who must protect his children, the only humans born with the ability to see. As news of their existence spreads, powerful enemies rise, believing sight is dangerous and unnatural. The show stands out because of its world building and action sequences. Every fight, every movement feels different because the characters cannot see, making the storytelling immersive and intense. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6.
How they should be. It starts with little things, and then big things. And nobody remembers anything different.
At number 7, we have Shining Girls. This is a psychological thriller with a unique twist. The story follows Kirby, a woman whose life is shattered after a brutal attack. When a new murder case appears connected to her past, she teams up with a journalist to investigate. But as she digs deeper, she realizes reality itself is unstable, constantly shifting around her. The series blends crime investigation with time manipulation, creating a story that feels unpredictable and mysterious. It keeps you questioning what is real and what is not. It got an IMDb rating of 7.4.
Befriend the demon. Not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom? Again and again.
If you think you could be in danger, you are in danger.
At number 6, we have Blackbird. This crime drama is based on a true story and follows Jimmy Keene, a man given a dangerous deal. To earn his freedom, he must enter a high-security prison and befriend a suspected serial killer. His mission is simple but risky. Get a confession before time runs out. As he gets closer to the killer, the psychological tension builds, making every conversation feel dangerous. The performances are strong, especially the interaction between the two main characters, creating a gripping and intense experience. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1.
And there is nothing you can do to stop me.
At number 5, we have Dickinson. This series offers a fresh and modern take on the life of poet Emily Dickinson. While set in the 19th century, it uses modern dialogue and style to connect with today's audience. The story focuses on Emily's struggle to express herself in a society that limits her freedom. It explores her creativity, relationships, and personal growth. The show balances humor, drama, and artistic storytelling, making it both entertaining and meaningful. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6.
This is a threat to order in the silo.
I don't care about order. What about finding out the truth?
At number 4, we have Silo. Set in a massive underground structure, this sci-fi series follows the last survivors of humanity living in a controlled environment. The outside world is believed to be toxic and deadly. The story follows Juliet, an engineer who begins uncovering hidden truths about the silo. As she investigates deeper, she realizes that the rules everyone follows may be built on lies. The series builds suspense slowly, focusing on mystery, control, and the search for truth in a closed society. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1.
Come check this out! Hostage.
She's being held here.
There is something finally happening.
What's it got to do with you? Whatever's going on will be handled by the real agents.
At number 3, we have Slow Horses. This spy thriller follows a group of intelligence agents who have been sidelined after making career-ending mistakes. Instead of top missions, they're stuck doing boring tasks. But when a real threat appears, they find themselves pulled into a serious situation. Despite their flaws, they must step up and prove their worth. The show stands out because of its mix of dark humor and realistic spy work, offering a different take on the espionage genre. It got an IMDb rating of 8.2.
The Soviet cosmonaut has become the first to set foot on the moon.
At number 2, we have For All Mankind. This series explores an alternate history where the space race never ended. Instead of stopping after the moon landing, the competition continues for decades. The story follows astronauts and their families as they deal with the challenges of space exploration and the pressure of global competition. It combines real history with fictional events, creating a powerful and emotional journey about ambition, progress, and human achievement. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1.
I acknowledge that once the procedure is complete, I will be unable to access my personal memories whilst on the severed floor.
Say gratitude.
And finally, at number 1, we have Severance. This is one of the most unique and thought-provoking series in recent years. The story follows employees of a company where a procedure separates their work memories from their personal lives. When they are at work, they remember nothing about their outside life. And when they leave, they remember nothing about work. But as the story unfolds, one employee begins to question the system and uncover hidden secrets behind the company. The concept is simple but extremely powerful, making it both mysterious and deeply engaging. It got an IMDb rating of 8.7. So that was our list of the 10 best Apple TV Plus series you should definitely watch. From intense thrillers and emotional dramas to mind-bending sci-fi, these shows prove that Apple TV Plus is delivering some of the best content right now. Happy binge watching.